Steve, a very big victory over TNS here at the Rock tonight. What are your reflections on that match?
Over the moon, delighted. We've been questioned a lot this season in terms of, we've underperformed, but, the reaction over the last two games have been massive for us and, sets us up nicely for that final day away at Swansea. We said to the girls all along, obviously the Cardiff Met result was a massive blow. We probably thought it was probably too far, but we've gone and done our jobs. Other teams have done us a favour, and now we obviously go into that last game full of confidence, and the dream's still alive of reaching the top four.
Make no mistake, there's obviously been a lot of pressure on the squad, on everyone involved. When you come into a game like this against TNS, who have had such a good run this season, to then go and find that final gear, knowing the results, knowing that there's something to play for, how proud are you of the efforts tonight to go and do that?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Girls have sacrificed a lot this season. They've continued to show up week in, week out and delivered performances. The results haven't gone our way, but the last two, can't deny. We've been on the right end of it. I don't think we were great today in terms of our free flowing football from Sunday. You got to give TNS a lot of credit. The way that they set up, they were very aggressive, made it difficult for us to actually get the ball down and play. It was a game of transitions, but the one thing that we said to the girls that was going to be important was that work rate and that desire and the willingness to run through brick walls for each other, and they've done that. And obviously, Liz has made a vital save at 0-0, and obviously Lil's popped up with a winner. But again, with 5 minutes added on, we're still sort of hanging on a little bit in terms of defensive side of it, but we stood up to the challenge and delighted to get the 3 points.
When you've got that pressure in a derby match, knowing what's on the line and obviously what's come before it, just how pleasing is it to see that heart, that desire to go out there, to go and win and to scrap for second balls, to really play for the badge tonight?
Yeah, it's massive. I think everyone knew how important this game was coming into it. And that's the one thing the opposition can't stop you from doing, is working hard and running for your teammates. And everyone has stepped up today. It's a big squad effort. There's a few girls that didn't get on today, but they've played their part as well from the sidelines, and that's the massive thing. We've got to stick together. We've got to make sure that we're moving in the right direction, and we'll only do that as if everyone's on board and everyone's pulling in the same direction. And the girls today have ran themselves into the ground and rightly deserve to obviously come away with a win at the end.
Just finally, you've got now two massive games coming up against Swansea, one in the cup and one in the league. Obviously there's going to be pressure, but how exciting is it now coming into those final two games knowing there is so much to play for?
Yeah, I think as well the confidence now, the girls, obviously the last two results have been big for us. Sunday was probably one of our best attacking performances, obviously got 7 goals as a result of that. Tonight again, just showing that true grit and determination to get over the line and win games of football. So again, we'll enjoy it. But obviously we'll have to move on quickly. There's a bit of a gap between the game, but we've got an extra training session this weekend, so it allows us to prepare the right way. But again, we should be full of confidence going against Swansea. In the cup game that we played here a few weeks back, we probably were the better team. But again, we've said it a lot this year about performances being good, but the result not quite going our way. But we've got to make sure that we learn from that and put ourselves in a good position. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it.